The Shiba Inu is becoming really hot. There have been several recorded massive movements, nevertheless, which one deserves special attention? Coinbase has just accomplished the unthinkable. It didn't take long to dispatch billions of Shiba Inu. Not long ago, BlackRock also put millions into the fund. Everybody is wondering what's going on now. Perhaps this is a hint that something big is going to happen in Shiba Inu's life. It will not go away anytime soon. What the fuck is happening? What further distinguishes Shiba Inu from its current form? Give me a moment to explain. Your daily dose of Shiba wealthy coins is here. If Shiba is something that piques your interest, you have come to the right place. Stay ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency business and get the scoop on all the newest news predictions by subscribing. Make sure you hit the like button to get more Shiba news for Shiba Inus. Today is indeed a wild day. It may appear that the price is declining right now, but it's actually trying to recover slowly but surely. However, what's happening with the prices is the most crazy part. Can you tell me how healthy the neighborhood is? That is just false. People are really excited. Right now, people can't stop talking about Shiba Inus. Some big event is looming on the horizon and things are slowly but surely getting out of hand. We can get down to brass tacks, sort of. Coinbase just made a big move. We're talking about Shiba Inus who suddenly withdrew billions of dollars in value. That is correct. It is not insignificant. When anything major is about to happen, this is the kind of thing that usually signals it. Please remember this. The trillion-dollar investment firm BlackRock had just bought a ton of cryptocurrencies as all this was happening. Not a single soul anticipated this. It shook the market to its foundations and fueled the enthusiasm of Shiba Inu owners everywhere. Everybody is wondering what's going on now. Is something linking all of this together? The latest occurrences surrounding Shiba Inus raise the question of whether BlackRock's large Bitcoin buy could be related. You can't deny that timing is everything, even though it hasn't been confirmed. Oh, hold on a second. I know what you're thinking. Okay, but where does that leave the chart? Is the pricing already reflecting this? There is something amazing happening right now, says one expert. The Shiba Inu has lately lowered itself to an abnormally low level, testing this crucial support area. Basically, it's the spot where most of the buyers are sitting. However, it started to bounce back instead of tumbling to a lower level. Also, it's beginning a pattern where the lows keep going up, which is usually a sign that the market is going to be bullish. If the price stays steady above that temporary level, a bounce could happen. The Shiba Inu would be sent straight into the next resistance area by this rebound, which is frequently the spot where sellers have joined the market. And if it goes over that mark, well, things may become really heated pretty quickly. Ultimately, there are signs that something far more substantial is going on beneath the surface, even though today had a disastrous beginning. A number of factors are adding to the problem, including the growing strain on the chart, the migration of whales, and the involvement of major companies like BlackRock. As far as anyone can tell, Shiba Inus are preparing for a big event. Then tell me just what happened. Something major happened not long ago, and the cryptocurrency industry and the Shiba Inu community in particular is quite interested in it. One of the biggest Shiba Inu transfers we have ever seen occurred not long ago, involving almost 56 billion tokens. Yes, I did say a billion. It was not an error. Can you tell me how much money was transferred? That is around $680,000 in value. On the other hand, things begin to get interesting at this point. This was not a series of insignificant transactions or some random move involving the budget. A single transfer occurred and it was spotless. Avoid dividing and batching. One secure transfer from the well-known platform Coinbase Prime, used by elite institutions and serious Bitcoin investors, to a fresh wallet. Just quiet. A new address and no records of previous transactions existed before this enormous move. Even by itself it is unusual. Having that kind of money coming from that kind of place is usually a sign that there is a purpose, as you can see for yourself. Someone is getting ready for something. The timing is positively suspicious, and it's not like any ordinary move either. Whether it's a tactical private deal, long-term cold storage, or something far bigger going on behind the scenes, it's clearly not just a change in routine. Mostly because right in the middle of this massive Shiba Inu transfer, BlackRock stepped in and launched a bomb of their own. Their acquisition of Ethereum, worth over $16 million, was discreet. Since this is only a minor adjustment, there will be no big announcement. At this point you should ask yourself, why is that so? If ever, why now? Just now, why is it the case? Companies like BlackRock don't go with the flow or trust their gut feelings when making decisions. Thorough research, a focus on the future, and confidential knowledge inform their decision-making process. Their sudden entry into the Bitcoin market in this way is quite suggestive. Unexpected events are imminent. People are going crazy with guesswork because their purchase date was so near to the Shiba Inu transaction. This is so even though they paid with Ethereum. Could it be that there is a connection between everything? You should think about it. What if a huge cryptocurrency investment was being made by one of the world's biggest financial institutions at the same time that an unknown wallet received billions of Shiba Inu coins from a prominent exchange? You can't call that a coincidence. It appears like that is a form of getting ready. It suggests that something is about to happen. The big players are setting themselves up before the average person finds out what's going on. Because of this same reason, there is currently a flurry of activity among the Shiba Inu community. The sole determinant of value today is not the cost. The fact that each of these signals has a specific target in mind is problematic. It all comes down to the reality that whenever we witness such big movements taking place behind the scenes, something major usually falls apart. Whether it's a novel use case, a major listing, or anything else that helps Shiba Inu become more integrated into the larger cryptocurrency ecosystem, these moves are never undertaken at random. This ploy is well planned. The intelligence community also pays attention when smart money starts to pile up. This means that something is happening behind the scenes, even though the Shiba Inu price is still on the upward and nothing appears to be going wrong right now. All of this action and these signs point to a major shift soon to be upon us. Something new has come to light. This is a wave. The following is an additional matter that warrants careful thought. The Shiba Inu is more than just a price manipulator or a facilitator of massive wallet transfers. Scaling is happening in the background. Calm, steady, and powerful. The chief marketing officer for Shiba Inu, Lucy, recently tweeted something along these lines. Something simple yet profound was conveyed by her. Not only is this a numerical value, but it also represents momentum. Moreover, she also posed the perfect question. Is it true that this is progress? May it be that an increasing number of people are just transferring their tokens from exchanges to their personal possession? Would you believe me if I said that both of these things may be true? Regardless, the fact that it is happening on the blockchain proves that it is authentic, accessible to the public, and integral to the Shiba Inu ecosystem. This modification expresses a wealth of data. People usually have faith in an asset's long-term value when they start to transfer it away from centralized platforms. Quick success is out of the question for them. They have come with the purpose of holding, constructing, and contributing to something greater, and this is in harmony with the present. We are witnessing a number of events including whale movements, large institutional interest, withdrawals from exchanges, and community excitement. A growing number of independent proprietors have recently taken possession of their positions. Somehow it feels like all these separate parts are fitting together. The titans appear to be moving to the side. The community's presence, however, is expanding. Additional funding is being provided to the foundation. It appears like Shiba Inu is starting a new era, not just as a currency but as a real decentralized ecosystem, even though the price is still stabilizing.